2025 NFL Draft Class 28 Quick Facts. Ted McMillan finished number 3 in 2024 with 1,382 receiving yards and number 5 the year prior with 1,402. Travis Hunter's averaged 6.95 receptions and 0.91 touchdowns per game the last two seasons. Trey Harris led the FBS in receiving yards per game with 128.8 in 2024. Emeka Egbuka's 205 receptions and 2,868 receiving yards for his career are both Ohio State records. Luther Burden had an 85.9% catch rate. Matthew Golden ran the fastest wide receiver and second fastest overall 40-yard dash with a 4.29 at the combine. Jaden Higgins had a low drop rate with 3 drops on 210 career targets. Jalen Noel finished 2024 as the co-special teams player of the year for the Big 12. Jalen Royals finished 2023 second in the FBS with 15 receiving touchdowns. Jack Beck was the Senior Bowl MVP with 6 catches for 68 yards and a game-winning touchdown. Ashton Jeanty averaged 185.9 rushing yards per game in 2024. His 2,601 was 890 more than any other running back and the second most in college football history. Omarion Hampton ranked 5th in the FBS with 1,504 rushing yards in 2023, then 3rd with 1,660 in 2024. Travion Henderson was a freshman All-American in 2021, scoring 19 total touchdowns. Quinshawn Judkins was the SEC Freshman of the Year in 2022 with 1,567 rushing yards and 16 rushing touchdowns. Cam Skattebo rushed 30 times for 143 yards and 2 touchdowns. He caught 8 passes for 99 yards and threw a 42-yard touchdown in the 2025 Peach Bowl. Caleb Johnson was the 2024 Big Ten Running Back of the Year, 1,537 rushing yards and 21 rushing touchdowns. Devin Neal is the first Kansas player to rush for 1,000-plus yards in 3 seasons. R.J. Harvey has finished 6th in rushing yards in back-to-back seasons with 1,416 and then 1,577. Dylan Sampson was the SEC Offensive Player of the Year in 2024 with 1,491 rushing yards and 22 rushing touchdowns. Tyler Warren in 2024 finished 7th in the Heisman voting, the highest a tight end has finished since 1977. Colston Loveland finished 2024 with a single-season tight end Michigan record 56 receptions through just 10 games played. Harold Fannin Jr.'s 117 catches and 1,555 receiving yards led the FBS in 2024 for all positions and are also tight end FBS records. Terrace Ferguson set Oregon tight end records in 2024 for career receptions with 134 and receiving touchdowns with 16. Cam Ward in 2024, first-team Associated Press All-American, ACC Player of the Year, ACC Offensive Player of the Year, first-team All-ACC Davey O'Brien Award, and he was 4th in voting for the Heisman. Shedeur Sanders led the FBS by completing 74% of his forced 77 passing attempts. And Jackson Dart finished with an Ole Miss career record at 10,617 passing yards.